Hi, I'm Carcina.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Tarsino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti, Irvin Lorenzo, better known to us as Irv Gotti, the super producer. We reported yesterday that he had lost his battle with diabetes and he suffered a fatal stroke, series of strokes that left him pretty much brain dead. And it's unfortunate, you know, people suffering from health issues and they can't get things under control that that people want them to try medications for. And I want to say, man, Irv Gotti is somebody that was tremendous when it came to producing. All of the other acts that got in the way of their success, choosing to battle with 50 Cent and going to war with certain people, um, the ego, the money brings out the ego and things of that nature. But Irv Gotti is somebody that was very talented, very thriving, energy, force in the game. You might not agree with all his practices, but he definitely was somebody that you respected in the game. You know, so first and foremost, we want to say rest in peace to Gotti. I remember in time he took care of my homies from the city, and I forget that they met her down in New York. They had their demo, and Kanye had just like basically blew up out of nowhere. So Kanye got his joint out, and Ja Rule was, one of the top artists, and they ran into Irv Gotti, and Irv treated them like they was just fam. He was like, he didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, yo, I could tell y'all hungry, man. Don't give up. If they don't want, he's like, man, can you sign us? He's like, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all right now. Y'all ain't ready for me. You know what I'm saying? But just because y'all ain't ready for me to sign y'all, don't mean that another record company y'all might be ready for. But y'all ain't ready for this. We in high, we in high grind mode. But we want to be with you, guys. Now, I ain't gonna say no names, bro, but they had a management already, and they was just willing to just go ahead and sign a contract with Irv Gotti, just like that. And he was like, "Nah, man, I've told you y'all ain't ready yet." And what he basically was saying is, the type of rap y'all doing, not that y'all whack, but the type of rap y'all doing, I'm not selling that rap. I'm selling this real hardcore, gritty gangster ish. And I got this thing with y'all. Y'all not on that. Y'all on some De La Soul, and I'm not y'all guy, and they just don't understand it because they like, look, we got to get on, man. We got an executive, we got Irv Gotti. They ready to cross their manager, everything. They just, it's amazing how people get when they get put in the situation, and this is how a lot of them get taken advantage of. And a lot of them don't make it based on those factors. You know, I commend Irv Gotti for staying true and telling them what was what, because he could have easily took advantage of them and said, "Look, let's just put up a couple albums or get them signed to a deal and just eat them up." You know, he could have easily done something like that, but he chose not to do it that way. You know, and not to be a snake. And I'm not saying he never snaked nobody in his life. I'm just saying in that moment he did. He didn't take advantage of some brothers from the shot town. So that's a story that I remember of Irv Gotti. And prayers out to his children, his wife, his family. I don't agree with what 50 Cent did at all. 50 is just, he's just weird in a way like that. You know, like he just got, his mom got, you know, got unalived, in a situation. She was a hustler. And the one day it didn't go away, and he's just been bitter at the world. He got hit 9 times, and it's been a F the world mentality with him, especially with ops, or he becomes completely heartless. All the people he loved, his grandfather, his grandmama, they gone. So he's really, he's a loner now. You know what I'm saying? So everything about him now is, I'm on my own. I gotta grind to get it. And that's all he knows. All he knows is how to grind to get it. Straight up. So remembering you are, yeah, that's the scumbag thing 50 did. But a lot of other people said some good things. As you see, Russ said some good things about health, making sure you keep your body taken care of, in these scenarios and situations. Because at the end of the day, he's right. Taking care of your body is what's up. Now, Jamie Foxx put that out a little too early, but I want y'all to see the man so y'all can know who Irv Gotti was.
Turned out really good. We were really good human beings. Very proud of that. That I got great boys with good boys. Love how you take care of your dad. I know you take care of your mom, your family. Love that. And you turning out good. I hope, my hope and wish for you is to live life even more. Enjoy life, run around, and just have fun. And live life and enjoy life. But as far as the 27 years and who you become, couldn't be more proud. Happy birthday.
Birthday.
And without further ado, your present doesn't need to.
It was Irv's birthday as well. He's surrounded with his children.
Go ahead, jump. How is it? It's good? I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna continue right where Dana started.
Okay.
And I'm going to start by saying something that I tell my kids all the time. I tell them, everyone is born, we all born, and we're all going to die.
Nice.
So in between, no, listen. So in between, we live
Yes.
to the fullest.
Yes.
So that's what I think. So we live. I'm going to expand on the love by saying I love everybody in this motherfucker.
We love you too, Irv.
love you too.
We love
Sorry,
I love everybody in here.
We love you
So,
too.
Love you too,
you know,
I love you.
y'all know, Nene is special to me.
Yeah.
And I know how I feel about Poppy. Yes. I know he's floating around in there.
Oh, he's here with us.
He's hanging. He's here with us. He's staying. I know Mackie's floating around.
He's here with us.
You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? I miss him. Yeah. I miss Poppy so much.
Yeah, we all do.
So the last love I'm gonna say is my children. Like Sonny, JJ, and Angie, I can't love my kids harder than I love them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I may be fucking up a little bit because they get whatever they want. Like whatever they want, they're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep getting this money so I can keep giving them whatever the fuck they want.
Nothing wrong with that.
Right? And I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna give LC some love his birthday. Happy birthday. And it's my youngest, my boy.
JJ.
My boy who really he's the one who's with me everywhere. He's the one who's staying to be in all honesty. This my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So happy birthday, and I just want to make you happy. I want you to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him something that's gonna make him happy.
Okay. Pass that over.
Let's give him something that's gonna make him happy.
You get happy, JJ. Get happy.
Let's give him something that's gonna make him happy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
That's easy. That's iller than the one. It's a little iller than the one.
You did with French Pop.
Jamie, you can't see him.
Nice. It fits? Yeah. You can take out a link.
No, he said Johnny.
Was that French Pop? Ooh. Let's send it. Ooh. Send it.
Send it. Hey, where's the toaster? I was coming around.
Yo,
Coming around. Hey, wait, where's the toast? Keep it going. Keep it going.
ooh. Question. Okay.
Hey. Okay.
We're gonna light lunch for me and my boy Sonny. Beautiful day. Glimpse of crib, backyard chilling. This is life.
Boy Castro, shout out to my boy Irv Gotti, man. This is an amazing project. Talk to him, Irv. What we working on,
We're
man?
working on Tales Presents Made in America. My movie I wrote, produced, and directed, and I paid for this motherfucker. Finance. Nigga Black. Man, Black Child. But yeah, came out good. He was one of the robbers and shit hanging out the window blasting.
Man, just looking at that, just it breaks your heart sometimes. Like 50 Cent. Like I told you, his thing with Irv. Irv has never really done nothing except for blackball and try to blackball his career. So he was already looked at as the op. LB was having this conversation like he's friends with a guy that tried to murder him. It's like, dog, that had nothing to do with it. Like they weren't the reason that happened. Like he's one like, oh, I gotta take him out because so Ja Rule can live. It's like, no, he was throwing his support for Irvin John him just to spite it. The same way Suge Knight came and tried to throw his support for Ja Rule and Irv to spite Dre and 50. So, that's what it was, really. Um, as he gotten older and he started realizing my kids, my family, notice he wasn't thinking about none of this, these young girls, like these I gotta have it now women. He wasn't thinking about none of that stuff. He was thinking about my kids, my wife, the life, enjoying. He was at peace, when he went. He was like, that's why I hustle and get this money so I can just give it to y'all. My kids. He was at that moment. You go through everything, man. So I want to give you your applaud, Irv Gotti. As a man, you came back full circle and you did everything that you were supposed to do as a man. Take care of your children, take care of your wife, your family, and hey, you made your mark on this earth. Nobody will forget what you did as a producer. You definitely held that down. Uh, you are put your stamp in hip hop from Ashanti, Ja Rule, DMX, Jay Z. You saved a lot of people's careers. Leo Cohen owed you because he'd have been fired a long time ago if it wasn't for you. You made him a load of money. So on that note, I want to say peace to y'all, man. Don't forget to go to the Patreon, man. We got some tons of Irv Gotti stories, man. Yeah, him and X, man. X, I hope X the one welcomed him into the doors, So yeah, he discovered X, man, and brought X to Def Jam, brought him out. Like this is the one, Like he knew he had it. He knew he had that gift. He knew. So anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a good night or a good morning, whatever time of the day it's gonna be for y'all. I got a lot to do, bro. No sleep. But Irv Gotti thing has told me I got to get some rest. Gotta stay because if you're not healthy and your body's not healthy, we gotta start all taking our health into consideration. You know, we have to. All right, be healthy, be safe.